Hey everybody, welcome to the Galactic Weird. Here we're playing Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, where I'm drinking some jasmine tea, hot, and we are in. It seems, I don't even know what's going on here. Like, I don't think we're in a nebula. This space is very interesting. But yeah, we're in it. We're playing Tomorrow's Yesterday is the episode. And yeah, we got some fuel last time, so that's good. How is our warp core situation doing? We're at tier 3. We're gonna activate tier 4 and turn on the holodeck. Turn on our extra phaser control room. And I think maybe build another battery compartment. Oh, can we have more than one engineering office? Wait. Hold up. We can have more than one engineering office? Oh, that means we can have more than one workstation. And we have 80. What? Dynamic storage. Ooh, where was that, the light bulb thing? I want to reduce consumption of energy. Warp core efficiency would be awesome, but we don't have 100. We do have probably level 2 trade protocols. 2 shuttles would be nice. The amount of resources, a point of interest. Torpedo shield penetration. Enhanced maneuvering thrusters. Ooh, that could be really nice. Rewards after combat 1. I thought there was a light bulb thing. I can't find it. Observation lounge, delicious meals. Enhanced quality replicators. Resource analysis sensors. Advanced lighting module. This one. Oh, okay. Lowers energy upkeep of hydroponics bay and large hydroponics bay by 25%. Currently, a hydroponics bay takes up what? It uses 5 energy, so it'll reduce by 1 energy. Okay, it's alright. Let's work on getting the warp core efficiency then. So we need just a couple more. Well, we're earning 2 science per turn now. That's goated. Trading station. Let's see if we can find some science first. Could use some food. There's a repair station. The Malon. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Malon. Okay, well, let's go. This is 9 cycles away. Nice. Okay, I would like to get... Okay, so we have another engineering office. That's great, because then I can assign 2 to hull repair if I need to. Actually, I should. Assign to hull repair. And then the other engineering office is over here, assigned to hull repair. Okay, so now we're getting 6 per turn. That's actually pretty goated. And we can do the warp core efficiency. Do not gather food, but focus on studying the life forms. Oh. Does that give us science? I need to see what happens. Yo, we got 50 science points from that. That's actually pretty goated, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go into our science and let's start researching warp core efficiency. So 1 deuterium now provides 6 energy, and hopefully we can reduce the warp core level so we get more fuel per turn. Yeah, well, you know what we'll do? We'll do premium replicator rations just for a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, battle stations. Oh, the Hirogen, yes. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
Defeat them. I need to build more photon torpedoes.
Ability ready, Captain.
They're a lot more powerful in their weapons.
Ability ready, Captain.
Base maneuvers.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Nice. Okay, they fled. Got a little bit of deuterium, and then okay, we're good. Got a lot of deuterium. We located a rich asteroid field containing valuable minerals. One of our scientists suggests using a new experimental mining technique. Oh, that has really good chances of success. Send a probe to determine the best possible approach. Science lab level 2. Oh my gosh, we got science points from that. Yo. You're goated. Okay. I need 75 of that to repair that. I think I kind of need to do that, so I need to, because, you know, we're eventually going to need more shit. How much can I hold? 2,000? Waste disassembler gets 60 every 10 turns. How do I upgrade the waste disassembler? It's in a technology, right? Let's see. It would be engineering, I believe. Me, every time I go into this thing is like, where the hell is everything? I still don't have this observation lounge or crew stuff. Probably enhanced quality replicators. Strong to lasting ally. Biolab level 2. Ooh. Important nanites by additional 5. Storage capacity. Advanced lighting module. That is nice, but it's not as good as I thought it would be. I can't upgrade the navigational deflector yet. Cutting beam. Fires a powerful beam that deals very high damage to hull, but deals low damage against shields. Each additional room increases... Oh, so it is literally a weapon. Okay. Okay. Well, we're researching something right now, so we'll deal with that in a bit. Let's stock up on fuel. And then start the episode. How about it? Oh, God. Well. There's 2 fuel in this system still. It's a course for the trading station. What's the trading offer? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, also, before I forget, I wanted to put... Where's cartography? I wanted to put... Oh, I can't put 7 of 9 there? Oh, that would have been cool. Okay, well, where can I put 7 of 9? Can I put it in the science lab? Yeah, I can. Plus 26% research rate. Oh, that's huge. Oh my gosh. When did I do that before? Science. She's already there. She's already there. She's already there. Okay. Captain. Ready? A trading opportunity. Voyager approaches a busy spaceport, a hub of interstellar traffic. Hope flickers with the crew. Perhaps they can find someone to help them decrypt enigmatic Starfleet message and possibly find a way home. Is that a Klingon bird of prey that they added into the into the image? Like right here. Mr. Neelix. As an experienced trader, this should be familiar territory. Go make some friends. Lieutenant Tuvok, I'd appreciate if our resident Talaxian came back in one piece. Focus on putting a decryptor for interesting technology. Ooh, yes. Good luck to you both. 9 turns. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Let's go here. Let's just do a thermal beam. Okay, that was great. Niced. Niced. That's not a word. Niced. It's so cool. It's niced. Iced and nice. I need to look for the waste disassembler. Keep your eyes out for the waste disassembler. Lab level 2 would also be goated. If I can't research the waste disassembler level 2, then it's right workforce. Emergency quarters. I think it might be engineering. Let's start on the left so my brain can focus. Oh, better batteries? Oh, that could actually be really good. I'm actually going to research better batteries. But increasing by 60, that could give us extra time if we run out of fuel. That's pretty intense. And actually, let's use this space for another battery. It did. It made our warp core more efficient. Let's use a precise mining beam. Great. Oh, 7 of 9 makes research time so much faster. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay, Mr. Neelix, we need to start using regular food. Oh, and maybe... Oh, we don't have room for another hydroponics bay. But is the hydroponics bay already level 2? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, we're doing what we can right now. I need to play it safe, otherwise if I don't get fuel, it's going to be interesting. There we go. That should be enough time. Nice. We only have 30, so we can't really do anything there, but we can now start upgrading the batteries. And we have lots of bioneural gel packs. And because we have 2 engineering offices, we can now do 2 things at a time. Actually, can I do another one? I can. Okay. Because we have 3 work teams, essentially. Let's go get our crew. Captain, we've reached our destination. Captain, we found a talented decryptor. He has agreed to help us. He's a genius, Captain. We've also found something called the Diplomat's Ear, a device that suggests the best possible answer in diplomatic negotiations for only 5 dilithium. Assuming the vendor is actually telling the truth. Sure. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, Lieutenant. Pay the merchant. Oh my gosh. No. Captain, we bought the device and I took the liberty of testing it. I was electrocuted, now I just smell awful. It seems like our trade experiment was scammed, Captain. We'll be back to Voyager with our new guest shortly. Shit. Good to have you on board. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. Your reputation precedes you, Captain. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for offering us your talent, Mr. The name is Arcturus, and my talent is simply a gift my people take for granted. Don't sell yourself short. Captain, this man is a genius. I was in the middle of negotiations when the Universal Translator went offline. Arcturus here stepped in and acted as a perfect go-between, and he never even heard our languages. Truly marvelous. The languages were simple. I mean no insult, of course. I can't say I've ever met a living Universal Translator. My people have a way with languages. I myself know over 4,000. Holy shit, that is a lot. Could you imagine knowing 4,000 languages? I don't even think there's that many languages on planet Earth. Fascinating. I'm sure you'll decrypt our message in no time. We already have prepared your quarters. It seems Voyager truly is a welcoming place. I'm happy to help. In return, I would like to travel with you to a neighboring sector. It's a deal. Make yourself comfortable. Arcturus, I prepared our decryption progress report. My expertise may be of assistance to you. Forgive me for asking, but are you Borg? Yes, but I'm no longer part of the collective. Voyager freed me. They showed me compassion. Captain Janeway has been encouraging me to accept my own individuality. Amazing. I've never heard anything like that. If I recall correctly, the Borg designated your people as Species 116. Yes. Not our proper name. Now, shall we proceed with the decryption? Okay, 10 turns. Well, let's go to the next one because we don't have any fuel in there. So. What interesting, what is this stuff? Oh, the Malon, the contamination. Oh gosh, okay. Scan everything. Well, that's a Borg probe. Let's go here first. Let's just not take too much risk when we're low. Oh God, when we're low fuel. Lol. Okay. Okay, now we can store 780. That's basically like 780 of fuel, which is pretty goated. Not gonna lie. But I think it takes negative 270. Okay, so. Emergency real actions. Battle stations. The Herogen.
What are your orders, Captain?
Pretty simple. We've done this before.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Don't let me forget. Photon torpedoes.
Ability ready, Captain. Any ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Targeted their warp core and they got nothing to do now. I got some deuterium out of that, and we got tritanium. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so we have 25 turns of fuel. We don't have any food. Let's get some food because I don't want us to keep losing. It's 4 seconds away. Let's just get the food first. Well, at least it's 200 for a couple turns. Captain, I may have uncovered vital information. Arcturus' abilities are uncanny. No wonder the Borg were interested in Species 116. Much of the data is still garbled. However, I did encrypt a spatial grid, which includes coordinates. Take a look. That's less than 10 light years from here. Maybe Starfleet found a shortcut home, Captain. Only one way to find out, Ensign. Helm, set a course. Let's see if Starfleet Command pulled through. Oh, I wish it was a food trade. 150 in order to... The cargo bays are 3 big. I could move an emergency quarters. Nah, we're far from now. I guess we also have this too. Yeah, and then we get these 2 decks. Oh my gosh, what if I could put large things there? That would be nice. Let's... Oh, we're not researching anything. Oh, but we only have 58. Okay, well, is there anything tier 2? Oh, tier 1. Got everything tier 1. Okay, we're good for now. Let's go. USS Dauntless. Annoying. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. We're approaching the coordinates, Captain. Anything on scans? I'm picking up a vessel, Captain. The signature is Starfleet. The USS Dauntless. The view screen shows an impossible image of Starfleet vessel. As the image sharpens, the letters on the hull become visible. USS Dauntless. I'll be damned. He came through. Scan the ship for life signs. Yellow alert. Scan them. No life signs. No damage to the outer hull. Primary systems are online, including life support. Where's the crew? The answer is somewhere in that Starfleet transmission. Soon, Captain. I'm making significant progress. Noted. Until then, send an away team to secure vessel. Forgive my observation, Captain, but I'm surprised you're not more encouraged by this discovery. Experience has taught me to walk the fine line between hope and caution, but I'll admit I'm leaning toward hope this time. Okay, I think we should send B'Elanna, Harry, and who has the strongest Starfleet training? Is it Chakotay? It's Chakotay. We're on the bridge. The design is unmistakably Starfleet, but different. There's no crew in sight. The team assesses the ship's registry data. It's the USS Dauntless, registry NX-01A. Oh. However, its launch date is strange. Stardate 51472. If true, it would have traveled 60,000 light years in only 3 months. Heading down to engineering. What is this engine? Whoa. We're experiencing energy fluctuations in the propulsion systems. We get fuel for that. Assess one of the consoles. The designation on one of the consoles reads, Quantum Slipstream Drive. Suddenly, the engine powers up and the auto-navigation kicks in. Captain, the engine! We're moving! We need to shut this thing down. Disconnect the power from the drive. Despite the unknown drive, the team manages to block the intake, and the ship comes to a sudden halt. Gathering their senses, they realize how far they've traveled in such a short time. 15 light years. They inform Voyager. Nice, we got fuel and science. Quartermaster and acting first officer. Did it say grumpy? Oh, grizzled old quartermaster. Okay. Okay, minus 12. Well, we have a whole bunch of stuff. Holodeck level 2. Is that all I get out of this crew level? Holodeck energy deficiency? Ooh, by minus 6. Okay, but we're not there yet. Construction time to 50%. Shuttle bay level 2. Let's do that. Let's start getting some of the engineering stuff because I feel like we're going to start needing these things. Okay. We need to follow the USS Dauntless. I have 36 turns. I just got surprised by that information. Oh, we're right here. Let's get back. Okay. Seems like a good risk. Nice, we got 60. Okay. 7 cycles away. Ooh, and there's two things to do there. Nice. Okay, we're clearing out this area. We're gonna get resources, and then we can move some things down there. That's awesome, actually. Ooh, maybe I could put those two here. That would free up a lot of room. For the cargo bays. Oh, that significantly reduces. I would love some food. Is there somewhere with food? Wow, food is like non-existent. Okay. That's 10 cycles away. I could stop here, get the fuel, or I could stop at the USS Dauntless. Let's just stop at the USS Dauntless. I mean, this is right here. Should I get it? Sure. There, we're working on that. And this should give us full fuel. Or not. Shuttle Bay Level 2 has been researched. Hyperspanner. Negotiate increases the time that trade offers stay available by 50%. Large cargo bay. Ooh. Dynamic storage. Hull repair efficiency. Okay, well, let's do the large cargo bay because I think that actually could be useful. I want to repair these life supports. Get this whole section going. Oh, right. Ensign Agrim. Captain, the OA team has returned. They're in sickbay for medical evaluation. I want the report as soon as possible. Captain, may I? I managed to reconstruct the most crucial part of the message, a video from your superiors. Unfortunately, some parts of it are damaged beyond repair. A familiar face. A man's face resolves on the view screen. The familiar pips of a Starfleet admiral gleam on his collar. Admiral Hayes. His voice echoes across the bridge. Slipstream technology is experimental and high risk, but it's come a long way in the past year. We've conducted 47 trial runs, all of them successful. In order to reach Earth, you'll have to remain at slipstream velocities for a full 3 months. We encourage you to try. The Dauntless is equipped with all necessities. Safe journey. We hope to see you soon. Captain, this is it! Starfleet Command really came through! A way home, at last. This won't be easy, Captain. I've been looking over the primary systems, Helm, Ops, Tactical. They're all comparable to Voyager's. But it's a lean ship, Captain. No shuttlecraft, only one transporter, no holodecks, no replicators. Cramping the whole crew inside could be a problem. Oh my word. We were taught to endure temporary hardships. Surely seeing home again justifies some discomfort. Curious. You seem invested in our getting home, Arturus. How come? I lost my family. Lost connection with all I knew. If my work can help prevent that for your crew, I apologize if I overstep my boundaries. Boarding the Dauntless would mean leaving Voyager behind. Isn't there a way to modify our own engines with the slipstream technology? Researching and adapting would take a long time. Not to mention the resources, but yes, an interesting challenge. I mean, people have a saying, why blaze a new trail through the mountains when a clear path lies before you? Is the obvious solution always the best one? Perhaps not always best, Captain, but often most certain. My crew's safety takes top priority. Lieutenant Lonnie, take whatever time and resources you need to figure out how to build slipstream of our own. Captain, permission to raise a security concern. Captain, I have a strong feeling. I know where Mr. Doom and Gloom is headed, and let me assure you, I think he's entirely mistaken. Captain, the confluence of Arcturus' specific skills, the Dauntless' opportune appearance, and his advocacy for its use is statistically suspect and warrants scrutiny. We encountered him by pure chance. He couldn't possibly have orchestrated this. He simply wants to help. Apparent randomness does not negate potential design. But he understands loss. He spoke of losing his own family. Surely someone who feels that pain wouldn't deceive people trying to get back to theirs. His intentions remain unconfirmed. Captain, I recommend covert surveillance of Arcturus. This would require my full attention impacting other security operations. I also suspect him. I cannot... yeah, let Tuvix know. Very well. Initiate discreet surveillance. Oh, for goodness sakes. It feels terribly ungrateful to repair Arcturus' selflessness with suspicion. Captain, I've run the preliminary analysis on the building of our own slipstream drive. To put it mildly, the scale of the project is monumental. If there's one thing we have abundance of out here in the Delta Quadrant, it's time. Alright, step 1 is twofold. We build the engine's shell, the core assembly, then we overhaul the deflector dish, turning into the headlights for the slipstream when core assembly returns. Well, we can craft that in the workshop. Ooh. We need resources. Let's do that. I'm running out of torpedoes, and I feel like I need them. This is 2 cycles away, so we'll go here, and then we'll go there. And then we'll get some fuel. Nice. Okay. Get some fuel. I was gonna be annoyed if it went into the orange. Alright, let's go get that food. I think we now hand out normal. I only have 28 science, so we can't really research anything. We'll switch that off for now. Does it really matter? Or it can affect... It does give us resources. Okay. Get some of that food. Science lab level 3. Neuroelectric field generator. Holy shit, what is that? Oh, we also get resources. Nice. Let's go to the workshop. Oh, we need 60? Oh my gosh. I need that large cargo bay. Let's go to this damage freighter. Oh, that'll give us what we need. Okay, perfect. In 8 cycles. Okay, well, we only have 44, but if I could build the large cargo bay. In 1 cycle. How much space does it take up? Oh my gosh, it would take up the whole deck. Let's do it though. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, yeah, we could totally use that. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Captain, the distress call is coming from that freighter. Signature indicates a species called the Malon. No record of them in our database. The vessel's heavily damaged, emitting theta radiation. Scans indicate a rise in heat and energy output Its core appears to be destabilizing. A nuclear waste freighter? Are we within blast radius? Affirmative. The energy signature indicates the blast radius that encompasses this entire sector. Invasion is statistically improbable. Captain, direct intervention is our sole logical course. Boarding the freighter is required. Oh my. I'm detecting 37 escape pods in the immediate vicinity, all radiated. Only 2 life signs remain. Survivors? Can we beam them out? Unwise? The radiation will interfere with the transporter. Our time is expiring. Without intervention, they and Voyager will be destroyed by the blast. What if we just leave them? They're guaranteed to die. We can't let that happen. We have the freighter is our priority. Its detonation will eradicate this sector. We can't risk many for the few. Aye, Captain. What are our options for resisting the radiation aboard the freighter? I could synthesize an anti-radiation vaccine, but it would take some time. Our standard anti-radiation suits would offer some resistance. However, the radiation levels are extremely high and safety is not guaranteed. Juggernaut. Research. I have 30 turns to do it. And I believe it's in science. Or in engineering. Or does it show up in the science lab? Okay, no it doesn't. Why can I never find anything? What is it called? Research anti-radiation, in crew tech tree. Gosh, it tells us. In the crew tech tree. Anti-radiation vaccine. Oh my gosh, it only costs. Oh, that's nice. And then maybe it'll improve morale. Okay. Well, can we get some resources, maybe? We have some food, so... Oh, we're already doing normal. Okay. Let's get some fuel. Under attack by a weakened Malon freighter.
What are your orders, Captain?
That's new. Part of their warp core.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Oh my gosh, their shields are so powerful.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh my gosh.
Ability ready, Captain.
They've damaged our...
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Nice. Those torpedoes are annoying. Ooh, okay, so now I know what they're all about. 32 science points from that. And lots of fuel. Nice. It requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, we could put it here. Yes. Yes. Room's got damage. Oh shit. Disruptor array shield generator. Repair. Repair. And the workshop. Enter the ship. Repair the workshop. Completely recycle useful parts of the station. Nice. Well, should I go here? I'm probably gonna have to develop it, right? That's 2 cycles. Is anything else damaged? No. I need 150. Okay, now I bet we develop it in the... Is it sick bay? Return to the freighter before it explodes. Okay, let's go. Okay, and we've cleared that out. But we do need some resources. Well, I bet we could get some resources by going here. Okay. We need engineering experience, so let's send the Balanas. And then we need... Ooh, Starfleet and Chakotay. Okay. The Balanas and Chakotay, I love it. We're inside the freighter now. The vaccine's holding, but there's a blocked corridor ahead. Orders? Let's use the Balanas. The team assesses the distributor pipes and finds a stable path around the wreckage. Their engineering experience prevents further damage, allowing them to pass without issue. All this toxic steam. Captain, we need to vent the decks, but controls are offline. Call into a nearby injector port and open the vents manually. The team carefully crawls into the injector port, working together to manually open the vents. It's a grueling process, but they succeed without further harm and continuing to the next deck. Moving on to the next deck. Darn! The airlocks on this deck are malfunctioning. If we don't act fast, we'll be flushed into space. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, good. Evacuate the deck. The team evacuates the deck with practiced efficiency, escaping to safety before the airlocks fully open. They continue toward the control room unharmed. Control room reached. Watch out! There's someone in here. Looks like a Melon worker disfigured by radiation. He's screaming for vengeance and reaches for the self-destruct. Let's neutralize them. The away team opens fire on the Melon. He's hit multiple times and perishes. The freighter's core is stabilized, and the team is beamed back to Voyager safely. Nice. Whew. Away team is safely back on board, Captain. Heat and energy output readings returning to normal parameters. The freighter is stable again. Well done, everyone. The sector lives to fight another day. Still, I can't help but wonder about this situation. About the Melon worker, driven mad by radiation. What was he avenging? We might never know. Helm, return to our old course. Nice. And Janeway gets more experience. Oh, that's awesome. And we can research something else. Anything to give us a little bit more energy, or maybe... These all cost 100. Maybe crew? Officers' quarters, science, biolab level 2 would be nice. Okay, so maybe let's wait for that. And we have enough to get the large hydroponics bay. That is goated, because then we can actually finally stop looking for food and have more fuel. Absolutely goated. Yes. Okay, and now we can start using the other cargo base to store... Yeah, you know, store that. This cargo bay can store that. This cargo bay can store additional food. Because then we can hold 1,500, 200, and 100. That's pretty good. What's the trade offer? We don't need dilithium. We need to research it in the workshop, but isn't it like, yeah, 140? Well, there's a lot of fuel in this sector. Let's just wander around for a little bit. Let's try and tractor it. Let's see if we can get some resources. Great. We didn't get anything. That's wild. Okay, we have 100. We can research the biolab level 2. Although, let's do that. Reducing energy consumption is huge. 2 crew left Voyager. Should. Okay, we got some resources. Let's get this fuel. There's 3 things of fuel in this system. Yes. That is awesome. Can we put you in this hydroponics? Minus 26 reduction time. So 8 turns, we get 360. That is goated. And then we can maybe... Okay, so we're producing lots. And I think we can change the science lab to producing... Or... Where is it? How do we produce bioneural gel packs? It's the biolab, right? Where is the biolab? Biolab. Bioneural gel packs. I think we have enough Borg nanites. Okay. Oh, we can have 2 shuttles, I guess. Let's risk Voyager flying through. That was so goated. And now we can have up to 4,000 fuel, which is really awesome. Okay, well, let's fly. It's just titanium. Fly to the next sector. Let's also start giving out normal food rations. Yeah, goated. Okay. We can do this mission until we get enough resources. No, we don't need that. Okay. Let's get these. Nice, that reduced energy consumption needed. Okay. We encountered a Class G planet. A geocrystalline planet. Ooh, that sounds fun. Looks like the moon. The atmosphere is toxic, but the geological scans, that's the theme of this region, but geological scans reveal vast deposits of crystallized resources embedded just below the hard surface. Disruptor pulse. Oh, we can use the disruptors. Oh, that was right on the line. Okay, we need a little bit more. Let's not risk too much because we need resources. Okay, good. Now we should be able to go to the workshop and build the thing that we need. Oh, we need 60. Oh my god. Resource management. We have 2 shuttles now. We have 2 crew idling. Okay, yeah. And now let's go to the workshop. There we go. I feel like we're gonna have to start upgrading combat soon. But now that we're producing more food, I'm really happy about that. Lots of stuff here. Well, why don't we go over to this? Or probe. Captain, the doctor just caused a security intervention in the mess hall. He was exhibiting abnormal behavior. Following a recent medical emergency, he appears to have become fixated on the decision he made. Diagnostics indicate a conflict between his ethical and cognitive subroutines. Caught in this feedback loop, he is obsessively reevaluating his actions. At this point, he's no longer fit for duty. The doctor has been granted extended time for reflection to process this incident. He is not alone. A rotating schedule ensures he has company at all times. There are already signs his condition is improving, though he still has a long time to go. Let's take the risk. Okay. Let's try and take the risk again. Let's see if we can get as much fuel as possible. Yeah, there we go. Now we have over 2,000. Let's go, dude. We located a rich asteroid field containing valuable minerals. That has a high chance of success. And we got science points. Ooh. Okay, we have 74. We have an engineering office here, phaser control room. Combat. Torpedo launch bay. Increases torpedo damage by 25%. Torpedo shield penetration. That's pretty cool. Hull reinforcement. And base. Advanced maneuvering thrusters. Let's get that. Go here. Why not? Ooh, we are ambushed.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
We have 5 torpedoes. We should develop some more. That's going to damage us.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, God.
Ability ready, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Targeting our engines.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, and our hull.
Ability ready, Captain.
We need to get rid of them fast.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect them to, yeah, we'll just repair the ship. Oh my gosh. We took on a lot of damage from that. We don't have the resources. Okay. We don't even have 2. Oh yeah, we have 0. Okay. Let's try and get as much as we can. Got 20. Oh, stellar cartography damaged? Yep. The workshop's damaged too. And we need 14. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get this, and then we'll start, tractor beam. Oh, we need that life support online. It's only 3 away, so I'm not worried about doing that. I hate how that Step 2, we need to synthesize Venomite crystals, the focusing element. Once the crystals are stable, we can install them and hook up the power systems. Okay. We need resources. Let's go here. Because I don't have any resources to repair things with. Understood, we'll stock up. Gosh. Fuel. We need fuel. This is a small system. Send a shuttle. Nice. Okay. We got the fuel that we need. We need to. And yeah, the large thing is giving us what we need to. Hull is giving him normal food rations. Holodeck's offline. Not enough energy. Yeah, I am aware. I'm informing the crew members are currently sick or injured. Okay, we'll have to treat all the sick. Okay. Well, I need a lot of these. Good thing that's only one away. Precise phaser beam. Fuck. I got 21. Repair this. And then we need the workshop. Not the battery component. Let's repair the emergency quarters. And a shuttle. A pelagic planet. Oh my gosh, that was goated. Okay. We're already rebuilding 3 things, and then switch that on. And then we can repair the hull. See what we can trade. Okay. And we're not doing that right now. We need to start hull repair. Oh, there we go. Okay. Repair this one, and then let's send another to hull repair. Oh no, we gotta repair that first. Okay. Dilithium for food, geranium, 60 tritanium. Oh, we can trade food. Let's do it. Let's get some geranium. Okay. Now what? Science lab. Venomite. Venomite. send another shuttle. We have 2 shuttles. Okay. Now we're doing a little bit better. Okay. That was a little scary for a second. Let's go here. Battery compartment repaired. It's assigned to hull repair. At least we get 6 on hull repair. Fuel, resources. Resources. Okay. Let's go to this asteroid. We can improve morale. Oh shit. Let's do premium replicator rations. 2 injured. I think I need to build an observation deck. It increases morale by 6. How large is it? We'll find out. We could remove one of the cargo bays. Yeah. Cargo bay. And we'll remove this battery compartment in case it needs multiple. Okay. Captain, we've reached our destination. Mysterious readings. Voyager encounters a desolate asteroid in the depths of space, its surface emanating strange readings. Captain, the closer we get, the more erratic my sensor readings become. I can't get a lock on this thing. Shipwide power failure. All systems are offline, including life support. I want an away team on the site. Looks like we'll have to bring the power back manually. Okay, well, let's get Klingon B'Elanna because she gives us combat and engineering, which is awesome. Let's do the doctor since we need medical. And Neelix has our highest diplomacy training. However, Chakotay does give this, but it does say we need diplomacy, so let's do Neelix. And he does give engineering, so. Captain, we're in total darkness, and the turbo lift is down. What's our approach? Calm everyone down. The team's reassuring words steady the crew. They move swiftly through the dark corridors, reaching main engineering. Captain, we need to get power back online. What's the plan? These 2 are the best options. Kickstart the warp core. The away team kickstarts the warp core smoothly. As the ship powers up, crew members enter visibly distressed. They report being attacked by something in the dark. Captain, the crew is panicked and hurt. They need reassurance. What's our approach? The doctor. Prioritize treating the crew. The team treats the injured crew, gaining their trust and more information about the attacks. Following the leads, they venture into the dark part of the ship, where power is yet to be restored. What is that? It's Chewbacca. Moving deeper into the ship. Wait! There's something! Unknown creature ahead. It's hurt by our light, but armed and hostile. How do we approach it? Well, we can try and reason with it. Seems the best option. Uh-oh. The team slowly lowers their weapons. Speaking calmly, the alien listens. Eventually, it lowers its weapon. The alien follows the crew willingly to sickbay for containment. That's pretty cool. I don't remember that. Jamie to sickbay. Doctor, tell me about our guest. He refers to himself as a creature of the void, Captain. He has a few battle wounds, but that's the least of our problems. The radiation poisoning, he's dying. Are you allied with the Malon? We're aware of the Malon, but we're not allied. We're simply trying to cross this region of space. They will come for me. Why? They're killing us, poisoning our space. The Malon are killing your people? There must be a reason. We don't know. Tried to intervene, angered them. Poisoned, forced to flee, found asteroid, waited until you came. So the power failure was your doing. Fired EMP pulse. Wanted to remain unnoticed. Thought Malon had allies here. Captain, his condition is deteriorating. Medicine won't work. You must return me to my people. Without them, I can't survive. He's right. Whatever I try just doesn't seem to help. I must go home. I can show you where. Very well. Helm, stand by to receive new coordinates. We're taking our guest home. Okay, let's do that. And where's that? Okay. And once that's developed, we can increase morale again. I would love a holodeck level 2. Ooh. Observation lounge. Oh, it's only 3. Oh, let's put it here. Back in this system, hey? Oh, at least there's a lot of stuff for us. I know. Captain, we've reached our destination orders. That's really cool looking. Vessel in visual range. Captain, more creatures of the void. Open a channel. No response. They're actively evading our presence as if they were afraid. Wait, another ship approaches. A hazardous visitor. Suddenly a massive ship looms beside the first vessel, its corroded hull venting toxic green gas into the void. Voyager's bridge falls quiet as new, predictable player enters the field. We've got company, Captain. It looks like a freighter. They're hailing us, Captain. This is Controller Emk of the Malon. My sensors tell me a void creature is a Voyager ship. Why is that your concern, Controller? That creature is wanted for crimes against my people. Hand them over. What crimes exactly? That is not your concern. Hand them over now. Mr. Emk, I need to know what's going on before we cooperate. Are you at war with these void creatures? That is none of your concern, Captain. Hand over the void creature, or I'll stop asking nicely. No, we promised we would bring him back to his people, and I intend to keep my promise. Don't be foolish. Your puny ship wouldn't last 10 seconds against mine. Threats are bloated insults, much like what I'm seeing now. Voyager out. Wait, let me speak to my people. I will ask them to assist. The void creature makes contact with his people, relaying that Voyager treated him well and promises their protection from the Malon. In response, their vessel shifts in position. Its weapons now aimed squarely at the Malon. Yes. My people will fight alongside you, Captain. This quadrant never ceases to amaze me. Let's live to tell the tale. Red alert! We got this.
What are your orders, Captain?
Destroy them quickly.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
It's gonna damage us right away. I hate that.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Thank God. You interfere with our business, Voyager, but know this. The Malon remember every insult, every toxic residue. You will regret this. The Malon are retreating, Captain. However, the void creature's ship remains at a distance. It seems they're waiting. Captain Janeway, you've ended the suffering of our people. The poisoning of our space will cease. You deserve to live without fear of contamination. We will remember this day and Voyager's kindness. It's been a pleasure. Ensign, prepare to beam our guests back to their vessel. Farewell, Captain. May your people know peace as we know now. Now will. Energizing now, Captain. The void creature is safely returned to its people. Let's hope this brings lasting peace to this region. Helm, return to our old course. Yes, and we got morale. Integrate the core and the power systems in the workshop. Okay, we can do that. There's like a little bit more fuel. Nice. All right. The workshop, eh? Oh my gosh, it costs 800. That's annoying. New trade offer. Observation lounge. That's really helping. Captain, we've been hailed by a small vessel of refugees warning us about the dangers in this sector. They seem quite intrigued by our ship and have expressed interest in exchanging supplies for their journey. Or even joining on ours. Trade supplies in exchange for some of their knowledge. Ooh, invite them aboard. Their experience will strengthen our crew. I don't think we need more crew, so let's give them food and get more science points. Okay, we need more fuel. Let's try this one. We definitely need a lot more fuel. I think this system has fuel. Let's, are we giving out premium replicator rations? Let's start giving out normal food. That's annoying. Crew tier 3. Holodeck level 2. Enhanced quality replicators. Increases morale bonus for replicator rations by 5. Morale stability. Low morale threshold. Penalties are decreased by minus 33%. Oh my god, that's huge. Step 2 is done, Captain. Now for the final phase. Installing the dedicated control matrix, the drive's brain. Then we'll load the phase correction software and run final calibrations. We'll need Borg nanites for the fine-tuning. Ooh, that's cool. Please don't tell me I have to get more fuel, though. I do need resources. Okay. Well, there's none of that in this system. Unless we have a trade offer for that. Yeah, but we need more fuel. Let's try and get as much as we can. We got 500. That was what the... Oh, collect. Okay, we got it. I was confused for a second how the trades worked because I haven't really done them. I'll take 11 turns. Alright. I can't put anyone in the workshop, can I? Oh, I can. Engineering. Where's the Tom? That helped. Got rid of one turn. Yeah. And our food is doing great. Now that we have that large hydroponics bay. That's goated. Okay. I think I want to be in this sector. I'm not sure, though. Our ship is almost fully repaired. Might as well collect the dilithium here. Holodeck level 2. Morale stability protocols. We could use that next. Missing resources. Oh yeah, we need bioneural gel packs. Build or upgrade holodeck. That is what I'm planning on doing. Captain, the slipstream prototype is ready for initial trials, and it does look promising. Captain, forgive the interruption. I have found no conclusive evidence of foul play on Arturis' part. However, I have reanalyzed the Starfleet transmission. It is a masterful forgery. Therefore, I have recreated the original, unaltered version. On screen. Admiral Hayes returns on the view screen, although with a hint of sadness in his eyes. This time, his voice is clear. Apologies from everyone at Starfleet Command. We've had our best people working around the clock to find a way home for you, but despite our best efforts, there is not much we can do for you. We've sent you all the data we've collected on the Delta Quadrant. With luck, you'll at least find some part of it useful, maybe enough to shave a few years off of your journey. We hope to see you soon. There's no miracle ship, no shortcut home, but if the Dauntless isn't Starfleet, find Arcturus. I want him on my bridge now. He was on the Dauntless with my engineers, analyzing the ship's controls. Send an away team back and bring him back. I want the truth from him, if that's a language he speaks. Oh, good, it is here. Oh, we're ambushed by the Hirogen.
What are your orders, Captain?
Oh, this is the Hirogen. Let's start with our
Moving to
warp
attack
core.
the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, are my torpedoes offline? Yes, they are.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready,
We move
Captain.
so much faster now. Nice. And we got resources and a little bit of morale. Captain, we've reached our destination, the USS Dauntless. Okay, we need a lot of science. No medical. So Tuvix has science and a little bit of combat training. We need engineering and Starfleet and engineering. Oh, and science, 7 of 9. Yep. And then Neelix. Let's send Neelix. We've located Arcturus. He's on the bridge, talking to some of our engineers. Orders? Let's directly confront him. The team approaches Arcturus and confronts him with the truth. He appears to be caught off guard, but suddenly lunges at the main console and shouts, "I'm not coming with you, but you'll be coming with me." We have to stop Arcturus from pulling that lever. Tuvix, please. Their phasers set to stun. The away team hits Arcturus, who stumbles. Enraged, he cries, "I was right about you," and activates the console. Dauntless starts moving, and the away team is beamed into the brig. The brig's force fields are jamming our transporters. We have to break out. Short circuit the force field. Yeah, okay. The team opens a wall panel near the force field. They find the right energy conduit and sever it, deactivating the force field. The Dauntless is too fast. At this rate, Voyager won't be able to keep up, let alone beam us out. We need to slow down this ship. Well, we have 2 engineering, thanks to 7 of 9. The away team accesses a console and tries to gain control of navigation. Although Arcturus destroyed the navigational controls, they're still able to alter course. The ship doesn't stop, but it slows down. We have to make it back to the bridge so Voyager can lock onto us, but Arcturus is still there. Is it possible to stop it from going through with his plan? Hide on the bridge. That has a higher chance of success. The team pleads with Arcturus. His eyes flicker, then harden. A peaceful solution? You call shooting me a peaceful solution? He says, his voice heavy with loss. The Borg await us. The team sends a desperate silent signal to Voyager. God. Dauntless entered the slipstream. I can't get a lock on the team. Holy, the Dauntless is picking up speed. We can't keep up. There's no other choice. We have to use our own slipstream. Captain, the drive hasn't been tested. We can't say how long it'll remain stable or... Consider this a test run now, Lieutenant. Ooh, shit. Whew. Slipstream stable for now. We're gaining on the Dauntless. Hail Arcturus. Greetings, Captain. I see your mock drive is working. Asking why. If we offended or harmed you, you need to tell me. Why are you doing this? You want to negotiate, Captain? Your diplomacy destroyed my world. Remember your alliance with the Borg? Your intervention against Species 8472? They were our only hope, Janeway. And you snuffed it out. My world assimilated just weeks after your precious alliance. Billions consumed so you could get home. I hope to take you all with me, but I'll settle for the scraps. Soon the ship will return to my homeworld deep within Borg space. And when that happens, you'll be assimilated with them. I will rejoin my people. Your away team and I will spend the rest of eternity as Borg. Let's try to talk. Bring the away team back. Lock onto the away team as soon as we're close enough. Captain, the slipstream is destabilizing. It's interfering with our transporter lock. This is the temporarily stabilized slipstream. Emergency computational surge. Perform an emergency computational surge to stabilize the slipstream. Temporarily stabilized. Let's beam the away team out. Get a steady lock on them and beam them out. Ooh. No, I've lost the lock again. We're losing them. Too late, Captain. Your family joins mine in the collective. Savor your consequences of your great alliance. No. Beyond rescue. With a violent bang, Voyager is flung out of the slipstream. A horrified, speechless grips the bridge as the crew faces the empty view screen. The away team, now following Arturis' path, is beyond their reach. Their final journey ending in assimilation. They could not be saved. Oh my god. That's a lot of Borg. Captain, we've lost them. Species 8472, the Borg, Arturis, and our own people. A domino effect of one decision. My decision. Engineering to the bridge. Casualty reports are minimal. Bumps and bruises mostly. The real headache is the drive, Captain. We were lucky the conduit held out as long as it did. I'll run a diagnostic, but I'm guessing we're going to need new Benamite crystals. The old ones are deep fried. Take care of it. Janeway out. Oh, God. Infinite regress failed. Holy shit. Whew. God, but we kept... Okay, alright, this is very interesting. Shit. In the workshop. Need 4 bio-gel packs. Is a Bane. Okay, we got a new guy. Plus 12 morale per turn. For 30 cycles, yeah, sure. Why are they deactivated? Not enough available crew. Okay, well, let's switch off that to turn that on. These hydroponics bays can be turned off for now. And a cargo bay. I think I need one more crew. I have 12 idle crew. What do you mean a missing crew? I guess we'll turn off this one battery. Not enough? Okay. Okay, that's back online. We need that hydroponics bay. Okay, that's online. Everything else is online? Okay, yeah, Morale stability protocols, that is huge, we need that. I can't believe we lost Tuvix, 7 of 9, and Neelix. Holy shit. Sensors detected dense cloud of interstellar gas. Oh, we have 4. Upgrading that. Captain, we've integrated the Benamite into the drive, but we've got a new problem. We ran some simulations and the results are downright alarming. The Benamite won't hold under quantum stress. After approximately 17 seconds, Voyager will enter a series of phased variances, which will prove fatal for the ship and crew. With a few adjustments, we might be able to avoid these phase variances entirely. However, we'd have to do it on the fly. While already in the slipstream, a simulation beforehand could prove useful. Wouldn't this require an immense number of precise calculations? We were hoping our Borg Brainiac could lend us a hand. Captain, I fear my mathematical capabilities are inadequate. The implant which handled such complex computations had been removed by the doctor. Without it, the margin for error is too high. Sounds to me like we need a fallback plan. That's it! A fallback plan! Like a safety brake! What if we intentionally drop out a slipstream before the phase variances become critical? We minimize the quantum stress. If we can't take one giant leap, maybe we can hop our way home. Good thinking, gentlemen. Integrate the emergency brake and keep me posted. I'm gonna just do the morale stability protocols first. Warp to this system. Oh, I need someone in the science lab. Can we please have the new girl? I guess they're not a hero. There's not fuel here, but there is resources. Ooh, and maybe we can recruit some people. We need crew. That helped a lot. And now we can do that. Okay. Oh, it's a sad day. Oh my gosh. I love 7 of 9. I love all those characters. They're some of my favorites. The Hirogen. But we didn't do something on B'Elanna or B'Elanna. B'Elanna is actually, I think, one of my favorite characters in the entire show.
Moving to attack the front cabin.
I need to see B'Elanna at all costs. She does not go on away missions.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. Oh, torpedo supply is depleted. Okay, that makes sense. I have to build some more. We got some morale from winning that. Captain, the station hosts a variety of scientific personnel seeking opportunities for research and exploration. Let's pay to hire them. 6 crew join Voyager. That is awesome. And put on phaser control room. How many turns? 4? Oh my gosh, that's just in time, and it's gonna give us some morale. I should take the surface minerals. Oh, the holodeck is upgraded. Nice. That worked. Now we're only losing 13 per turn. Craft emergency brake in the workshop. Nice. Okay. Let's collect what we can here then. Is there a station? No. We need more people now. Oh, they were on shore leave. Oh, right. I forgot about that. That's why. I was like, why am I suffering for people? Oh my gosh, that's a ruined room that I never knew about? Fascinating. Okay. Is everything online? Okay. Let's try and collect as much as we can before we have to leave. Nice. Battle stations. Oh, it's the Malon. Oh god.
What are your orders, Captain?
Really damage us. Let's take them as fast as possible. We need more photon torpedoes.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
And we need Tom to like step up his
Ability
game.
ready, Captain.
What are they targeting?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Come on.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Nice. Okay. We won that. Oh god, everything's damaged. Why is everything damaged? What do you mean I don't have work teams? Oh, they're doing hull repair. Oh, understood. Okay, unassigned from hull repair. And let's repair everything. Missing resources. Ooh, people. Ooh, people. Let's go here first. That's gonna keep buzzing. That, and we need to repair that. Warning to leave the sector. I'm not ready to leave the sector. I might have to if that's like how it's going. Okay. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's 2 turns. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Must increase morale, and we'll do premium replicator rations. Gosh. Okay, I just need everything repaired so then we can leave. let's just get that. Get fuel. And leave this sector. Okay. We're ready, Captain. There's a catch, though. We need a shuttle to take point, like a sounding boat in uncharted waters. It would navigate the shifting phase variances. Essentially, the shuttle would provide real-time data fractions of a fractions of a second before Voyager encounters them. Here's the complication. Standard auto-navigation subroutines simply can't process and react in time. It's gonna be tight, but 99 can manage it. Got the emergency brake ready if we need a fast exit. I'm booked at the helm. Captain, we need another pilot for the shuttle. I'll take the shuttle, Captain. Alright, Chakotay. But you'll need someone focused entirely on sensor data. I'll do it. I've already reconfigured the enhanced sensor algorithms needed to track the phase variances. I can process the sensor telemetry, and if Chakotay determined to fly into that kind of chaos, I want to be the one calling the phase variances right beside him. Yeah, I want B'Elanna at all opportunity. The shuttle is in position. Let's get this over with, Captain. Red alert! All hands, this is your captain. Report to your stations, secure all systems, and stand by for the jump into Slipstream. Yo, that's cool. We're receiving the shuttle's data. Slipstream is stable for now. Steady as she goes, Lieutenant. Phase variances are getting volatile, Captain. I think I can compensate, but the shuttle's telemetry is feeding me course corrections and simultaneously signaling for an emergency abort. The simulations were wrong. I cannot assess whether this is an immediate structural threat or sensor malfunction. Abort. Alright, we have completed tomorrow's yesterday. We lost some crew. And that loss is actually felt heavily. But we succeeded in getting Voyager. Some of our crew were going to make it. And yeah, so welcome to the Galactic Freedom, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.